with their business all over around the world. Today, my guest is Rosemary from Qatar, a single mother who is an OFW who aspired to create a better life for her family and now a successful digital business owner. I will just wait for a little bit if there will be a viewer for us today. It's currently 11 p.m. in Montreal, and I believe it's 6 a.m. in Qatar. So I hope everybody is awake for this exciting interview. So I will just wait like maybe a few seconds or a minute. And don't worry, because if you miss the live show, you will also have to be able to see the replay. So those who are watching the replay, hello to you in the future time. So, all right. So, I guess we will just wait for another few minutes. I mean, a few seconds, not minutes, and let her, our guest, in. All right, then. So, okay. So far we don't have a viewer, but that's okay. I guess a lot of people are either sleeping now because it's 11 p.m. and it's a weeknight. So, we'll let Rosemary in our interview. Hello, Rosemary. How are you?
Hi, Lucius. How are you?
I'm
Good
good.
morning from here in Qatar.
And good evening here in Canada.
Yeah,
Two different time zone. It's a bit hard.
yeah, it's okay. Anyways, people were seeing this in the future, so let's forward to our live interview and a bit nervous today.
Don't be nervous. It's all
Yeah.
okay. We're just gonna be like, just talking. So just tell me a little bit about yourself, maybe your profession, your educational background. What are you doing so far?
Yeah, so yes, hi everyone. I am Rosemary, and I was a single mom of one daughter. And I was residing here in Qatar like 4 years now. And I've been working as a sales associate in an optical company. But before this, having this opportunity, I was also working in a food industry, which is that is my first experience here in Qatar. And I've been it's my now I've been switching my job into a sales associate in an optical company, and now I am also a proud digital business owner. So yes, that's it.
So what make you work abroad is because of your daughter, I guess. That's the reason.
Yeah,
Why.
actually, this is really my dream before, because I thought that being in abroad is really easy, and it's you can live more good in life. And of course, it was changing my view of life because of my daughter. I've been raising my daughter alone,
Oh
and I
wow.
want to secure her future as of now, because I don't want her to feel like what I feel before. I want her to give more better life as she grow older.
That's for sure. That's a great goal. And yes, for sure, a lot of people think that working abroad is easy, but it's actually really
Mhm.
hard. I see a lot of LOW here in Canada, like, having lots of jobs, 2 to 3 jobs, just to be able to provide for their family back home. So, what makes you, even though you now have a really, I guess, great job in Qatar, what make you join business online to supplement what you have now? Why is it not enough?
No, actually, because here in Qatar we cannot work like the same as here in Canada. We work here as a full-time job. We
Okay.
cannot do a part-time job as well.
Oh.
So my income here is the same as what they're offering. So they offering like a minimum wages here.
Mhm.
I also receive a salary that is really not enough. Maybe it's enough to send a money, but you know that enough to save a money for the future. And it's like our salary here, it's monthly salary. It's not a weekly or like 15 days. So we always divide that one until we reach 1 month for our salary. So it's really a bit hard for us to divide ourselves also, because I send money to my family back home, and I also support myself here, renting and transportation and food and everything. So it's really a bit hard. And it was a bit so sad, because I always wait for myself to uh, go vacation just to see
Mm.
my family for
Oh,
two
wow.
years.
Yeah,
And
2
it's
years. Wow.
really hard for you, and a lot of sacrifices for me to not to see my daughter. So it's really, now I'm so happy that I see this digital marketing, and I've been doing this as a learning, and also preparing for our future to my daughter and also for my family, like that.
For sure, that's really nice. Thank you for sharing your story. Yes, for sure, in
Yes.
digital marketing, it really can help you because it's something that you can use in the background, even though you have your own full time job. It's something that you could definitely supplement so that you could be able to save some money for your future and
Yeah,
maybe eventually
exactly.
go back to the Philippines and spend more time with your daughter, right? So, do you think that this
Yes.
online business is a new trend this year? And where do you see yourself in the
Yeah,
digital
actually this,
marketing, like in the future?
yes, yeah, it's digital marketing is really a new trend this 2020, because
Mm.
this is really my great year since I've been doing this digital marketing. It's really easy because we can use anywhere, anytime, and I do this one as a side hustle because I have my full-time jobs now, and I do this one in cell phones and laptops, and it's really convenience, and in it's better way because we always do online, like I send money through online. I didn't do go in a store to, or like in the, like Western Union or something like that, that you will send a money. Now I do is online only, so it's really convenient, and it's more better way to do this one.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, digital marketing is really better because it's if you're a type of person who's starting to have a business, you don't have to have a lot of startup money because it's online.
Yeah,
You don't have to build an office, building and stuff like that. You don't have to be an employee because it's just you. But the point is not just you, but you have a lot of community who will help.
committed.
Yes, it's communityship. A lot of the digital marketing is about community and building each other, which I really like.
Yes,
So you're never alone. So
you're
how
never
can you
alone.
describe digital marketing to someone who has no experience in online business?
Well, digital marketing now, it's really easy, since I tell you, it's we can do this one in our computer and laptops, and it's through your internet connection, and also it's your it since we are in our best community with 50 or more people are doing this business, we're not alone, as you said. And also we have user friendly video platform trainings that we can do anytime, anywhere, as you do your trainings also. And we have a best system that we can rely on, and we have also best mentors and coaches that will really help us to grow. As you I was been immature before when I doing this business, but then when I tried to rest myself to learn more about this digital trends, then I probably say that I know how to do an advertising, not only here in um, Facebook, but of course in any social media platforms. And this is really a great experience for me, sis, because uh, I'm not that tech savvy, but now I can really say that I can do this with the help of you, with our community, and also the best practice of our system. Like,
For sure, yes. Having a great system that works for you is always beneficial because then you're working smarter, right? Not harder.
yeah,
Because if
not
you don't
harder.
have a system that is built for you, then you will just keep continue, working hard, like, trying to
Yes,
find those leads. Just like, how the old ways people keep knocking on the door, doing those things.
traditional.
The traditional era is over. We are not doing that. So that's why digital marketing really works because it's it's working in your background. You don't even know that you're working. Like that's what I love
Yeah,
about it. Like I'm cooking and then I suddenly look at my phone once in a while and I say, "Oh wow, I got people who
it's convenient.
about my business." That's why it's very convenient. So that's why I would definitely suggest people if they are interested in doing some kind of business online, digital marketing is a way to go. So you can reach out with me or with Rosemary, learning how to start this business. So lastly,
Yes,
to
exactly.
tell us some advice to some if people who are want to explore a new career in this pandemic, why they should consider digital marketing.
Well, as I say before, we can really consider in digital marketing because we're in digital era now. We're in the decade where people they're looking only for convenience, that they don't want to spend a lot more effort to go somewhere and do like this and this one. So this is really you can do at home, especially. And if you have free time, if you're working, if you have free time like me, or like you, we can really consider this one because it's really easy to use in social media, and people are really doing social media. So why not use the social media to have another stream of income, and also learning a new skills and a new beginning for your life, as we all know that this really pandemic really sucks us, but of course we need to move forward for a new beginning, and this is really good for us uh, because this is a social media, so we can do everything what really more productive and
Yes, for
more
sure.
skills to in the future, right?
Yes, exactly. So yeah, because just like what you said, it's a platform where you can learn new skills, and I
Yeah,
find that social media skill is very important. I know, I mean, a lot of
yeah,
us are always in social media looking at different other people's posts, but this time you
yeah,
can use
posting.
your time now looking at the other people's posts or posting random stuff in your Facebook by using it more productively by earning money for yourself, right?
Yeah,
Because if you're using all the social media streams like Facebook, Google, Twitter, I think LinkedIn, and all of those things, those are
YouTube.
YouTube, those famous social media that you
Yeah,
can use it to actually make money stream for your future, it is a smarter way to go rather than just wasting your time just streaming off it and not actually doing something for it. You know what I mean? And it's a good
yeah.
skill to have, and I find that digital marketing, it actually gives people a freedom. Apart from, if you are a person who still want to keep their full-time job or want to keep your part-time job, it is not really a hindrance for you to have this business because it's like a backup for you.
Yes, you're right, sis. And what the best thing that I've been feel about this digital business, especially in our community, because I feel I have another family, and I know a lot of people around the world, not only here in Qatar, but we're talking now, and you're in Canada, and this is really a global business, uh, not only here, but it is global, that which we can do this one anywhere in the world. So you're not alone.
Yes, very sure. Yeah, we have a
Yes,
really wide range of
yes,
clients and audience. That's what I like about digital marketing. It's not just like, just not just like in Canada, not just like in Qatar, but you can reach around the world, which is that's the beauty now of doing business online. That's
this,
what I like about
yes,
it.
exactly.
And plus, you can do it anywhere. If you would like to have your office in the beach, you can do it because you
Yeah,
can
that
do it on your
that's the
phone
good
on
of
your
having
laptop.
that
Yeah.
one.
That's
You
what I
can
really like about it. Yeah. So really,
yes,
in closing, if you are really interested in digital marketing, look at Rosemary, who is an OFW in Qatar, single mother, doing this business while doing her full time job. And still becoming successful online business because she wants to use this for her future, for her daughter's future. I don't think she would like to stay in Qatar forever in her life. I think she would
no.
like to come to the Philippines and enjoy and actually sit in the beach in the Philippines and be able to spend time with your daughter, right? Because the most important
Yes,
time for us
exactly.
is to spend that precious time with the people that we love, right? So at the very end,
Yes,
which would you rather have? Spend more time with the people you love or work hard all your life and not getting anything? You know what I mean? So that's something
yeah.
that people would have to think about. Where would you like to spend your time the most? So with that, thank you so much, Rosemary, for joining me today with our business interview. It was a pleasure to know more about your story and your experiences in the digital marketing, and I hope it inspire people to be able to start this business too. So if you have lots of questions, be free to message me or Rosemary.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure because it's really my first time to share my story also because I've been doing also a lot of interviews, but this is my, it's another best time for me because it's me who's sharing my story, and also
Exactly.
I hope
Yes,
people are inspired this story also. Thank you for having you here
I'm sure
today.
you will. All
And
right.
God bless you all. Thank you so much.
All right. Keep safe. Talk to you soon. Bye.